Hello, welcome to KPIs Control, second part of large holding company. Now we can see the graphs, the records of yet to forecast action, then forecast action, and then the taken action. This part is taken, this is yet to be taken, which is forecasted, and this is yet to be forecasted. So here we have navigated the modules properly, and we have also gone through the report sections as as we have watched in the previous part of the video. Now in this part we will go through the employee section and the sub user section or sub company section. Now we want to add for large holding company a company many companies can be holded by the group of company, and for government entities only this admin console can be used for the licensed user. So uh, to use the government entities or ministries paperworks and all the objective strategies actions as per necessary matrices libraries are concerned. So let's start with the employees. I have created an employee of this id with test@test.com and password 12345. So I'm copying this, I'm logging out from this system. Now I'm giving this test@test.com mail ID, password as 12345, and license as we have copied it and signed. It is showing that license ID is invalid. So again we will go through the license. Sorry, we have copied the employee ID, so license ID I have copied. Now I'm again going to test@test.com, then the password 12345. So as I have given a wrong credential, it is confining us or constraining us to enter into this system, which is a good thing. So we are signing in again, and we are signing now. Now I can see this employee have not taken any objective strategies, forecast, taken action. So these are empty, but it is showing the company have taken this KPI. The employee can see the records of the company, which reflects on their dashboard. The employee can also edit my profile area from here, and the category is defined for him, and he can change the logo from my profile area. I'm selecting any of the logo like this logo. Okay, I have view. I have up. I will update it. Okay, fine. This is the employee. So I can create an objective from here because as I'm the manager of the company, I can only request an objective which need to be approved by the admin. So I can write any objective, say suppose billable hour. I can billable extra hours performed. This objective I have written. I will select the matrices libraries annual billable utilization rate. From date I have selected this 1st March to 31st of March. Fine. Okay. Then I will select the quantitative target as good and quantitative target as maybe 100,000 USD. So we don't need to put the unit here, only 100,000 USD will be enough. So add now. We have requested this objective, and this objective is requested and it is waiting for approval process. So admin will approve this objective and then I can take the strategies and actions as well. So this is the employee section from where the objective strategies actions can be taken easily. I'm logging out from the system. Again, I need to log in as an admin, which is this, and the license number of this I will give. So I am in. So I can see that 200 out of 200 parameters, because the another employee have added an objective. So out of this 200 parameters, 2.5% is achieved. It is showing. So which is good. This is 2. Now when I will click the objective part, it is showing that's waiting for approval process. I will approve it. If I need to add something, I will write as billable extra was performed. I will write the figure maybe or something like 5, like 1,000, 100,000 USD. I will write here, and all these things are good, and status, just I will select approved, update. We have done now. So from manage objective, I can see this two, both of these two objectives are approved, and these two objectives are shows the system they can perform these two objectives. So any employee can request an objective, take strategies, actions, as we have seen. Now I will create a sub user, because as I'm a large holding company, I can create any uh, sub users. So when I am going to onboard a new sub user, then the first thing I will give the name of the company or user or my sister concern, then select a category, which are this. There are many. Now selecting a category can be done in this way, that I can select any vertical categories, because I can hold any kind of company. It may be a large holding company, it may be a mid scale, small size company, it may be a consultant, or it may be anything. So, any entity can be selected by a large holding company. Say, suppose I am selecting a mid scale information technology services company. Okay, so I'm giving a sample phone number, again a sample mail ID, test1 at the rate test.com, entering the same 12345 password, any location, and address. I'm onboarding this user. See, my user is created. This is my user information. This is test company. These are the credentials. Now, information technology services is the business category. This is the name of the vertical. So, the summary of the story is a large holding company can have any kind of vertical user. In other words, a large holding company can hold anybody and anyone or any company under his group. So this is the layer of this system. as we previously discussed, this system is the multiple layered system. So this is one of this kind. Now we will navigate to the consolidated dashboard to have a look that how the things are working. Now the matrices library is in use. I am a part of professional scientific technical services business category. So I have 10 libraries to use, and I have total two objectives I have created, and I have a client company or a sub company which I'm holding as sister concern. So search by company, I will select this company name, and I can search any company's dashboard which are client of mine or which I am holding. See, this is the dashboard of that company. So similarly, this any and every company's dashboard can be loaded so simply. I can view any and every company in a single click. So this is all from this side. Hopefully this will be helpful to you. If you didn't, if you need more information or more elaborate information, you can request us. We can have another video session explaining your concern. Thank you.